So today we are celebrating Christmas, but first I have to get a lot of stuff in this house packed up. There's some big things that need to be done because we are moving next week and it's happening. I have already been packing a lot because I don't want it to last minute. I find I have to pack up an entire house and I don't want that to happen. So as much as I can get done now will be very helpful. Like a huge project is the trampoline. The boys' bunk beds, it's a triple bunk bed. So there's a lot to it. Last time we took it apart, we just kind of threw it into one big bundle. And then when we went to put it together, it was so crazy. So this time, I'm gonna be doing a little trick so that putting it together next time will be a piece of cake. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but we'll get it done. I decided to put tape on, label it, then cut down the middle so that all the tape is on the outside. We know which bed is where. We have top, middle, and bottom. And on this side, I know which ones are on the left side. Doesn't look like it would be confusing, but when everything is taken apart, all the wood is taken apart, all the railings are taken apart, it is so confusing to put together. So this is gonna make it so much easier.
I eat all of it.
No eating it, okay?
Got it. Nice!
It's already made.
Good!
So you don't have to put it together?
Look at that. Okay, boys, you can't eat the candy. Yeah, you can't eat the candy, dear. Huh? No eating.
I just didn't like it.
What's it look like? I know, they look good. Okay, it looks similar.
Look. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Sophia, squish the edge.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes. There you go.
Now I'll just push it in a little bit. Stripping those. There we go.
What are you doing? Are you eating the candy?
Gingerbread. I'm just gonna.
Hey, where's the salt?
Do I just
understand?
guys are wondering why I'm running in the background like this, it's just because these next few days are gonna be pretty hectic. Next week, we are going to be moving. So, a little nerve-wracking. We're about to open up some Christmas gifts, and I wanted to show you guys a little hack before we started. I need to give credit to my mother because this is where we got this from. But you know how when you were a little kid and you saw your name on a Christmas gift and you're like counting how many gifts you have and how big your gifts were? Well, if you put numbers, I don't know if you can see the number on there, but if you put numbers on the presents and then you make a list of whose present it is, then they can't be doing that kind of stuff. So we kind of inherited that. And yeah, if you ever want to steal that, you got to give credit to my mom. I don't know if she was the first one to come up with it, but she's been around a while, so I wouldn't be surprised. No offense, Mom. Love you, Mother. Before we open gifts, we are going to be reading about the birth of Christ in Luke. And we're gonna be doing that, and then we're gonna have our Christmas gift opening. Well, we hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time when we move back to California. Christmas is not about receiving gifts. It's not even about giving gifts. It's about celebrating the gift of Jesus Christ. We all stand guilty before a holy God. Jesus came down to earth and became flesh, just like you and me. He lived the perfect life you and I could never live, and he died a death as the perfect sacrifice that you and I could never die, because he took on the full wrath of God on our behalf. It's a gift we could never earn in any way, so that one day we can stand before God righteous, not with our own works, but only the righteousness of Christ. If you have yet surrendered your life to him, I urge you to make today the day of salvation. If you think you are not worthy to be saved, well, welcome aboard, because no one is worthy, not even one. Jesus said he came to save sinners, not the righteous. This is the greatest gift that has ever been offered. It can't be bought or earned. It is only by his grace and his mercy that we could be saved. And that, my friends, is the greatest gift of all.